Even a worm will turn. Meghan ill-natured reduced Kate Middleton to tear, William fit to be tied. The Duchess of Cambridge was reportedly left in tears after confronting Meghan Markle just days before the royal wedding over claims she had bullied staff, Kirstie Allsopp has claimed. Kate Middleton, 39, was said to have been left in tears after she lost control during a row with her future sister-in-law, which stemmed over claims Meghan had been rude to palace staff, television presenter Ms Allsopp told The Telegraph. The infamous row, which took place in May 2018, just days before Meghan and Harry's wedding on May 19, was addressed by Meghan, 40, in an interview with Oprah Winfrey earlier this year. Meghan claimed in the interview that she was the one who cried during the argument, which she said was about flower girl dresses, but that Kate had later given her flowers and a note to apologize. She told the American host, a few days before the wedding, she was upset about something pertaining, yes, the issue was correct, about flower girl dresses, and it made me cry, and it really hurt my feelings. But Ms Allsopp has now said Kate was the one who cried, and claimed the argument was over allegations that Meghan was rude to Kensington Palace staff. Ms Allsopp, who is a family friend of Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, told The Telegraph, Kate never ever loses her temper, but she found out Meghan was being rude to staff at Kensington Palace and she was angry with her. Then, Kate burst into tears because she'd lost control and she did take Meghan flowers to try and patch things up. The Duchess of Sussex fiercely denies the bullying claims, and her spokesperson said she's the victim of a calculated smear campaign. Over the years there have been reports of strained relations between the two royals. Camilla was a childhood friend of the location presenter's late mother Lady Fiona Hindlip, and is the godmother to her brother Henry. Earlier this week, Meghan's lawyer Jenny Affey addressed claims that she inflicted emotional cruelty on underlings and drove them out. The Shillings lawyer said Meghan absolutely denied bullying staff. The infamous row between Kate and Meghan was first reported in 2018, when it was said the Duchess of Cambridge ended up crying after a fitting for Princess Charlotte's bridesmaid dress. At the time, an insider had claimed Kate had only just given birth to Prince Louis and was feeling quite emotional. But Meghan hit back at the claims when speaking to Oprah earlier this year, claiming she was the one who ended up in tears, not Kate. The Duchess of Sussex said, no, the reverse happened. And I don't say that to be disparaging to anyone, because it was a really hard week of the wedding. And she was upset about something, but she owned it, and she apologized. And she brought me flowers and a note, apologizing. And she did what I would do if I knew that I hurt someone, right, to just take accountability for it. But Ms Allsopp has now claimed that the dispute came after allegations that Meghan had bullied palace staff. While there were rumors that the royal sisters-in-law didn't get along, talk of a full-on rift between the two were overblown, according to the new royal biography Finding Freedom, Harry, Meghan and the Making of a Modern Royal Family. In the book, authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand write that Kate felt they didn't have much in common, other than the fact they lived at Kensington Palace, and Meghan would agree with the assessment that the duchesses were not the best of friends. Their relationship hadn't progressed much since she was Harry's girlfriend. Still, the authors insist that Kate and Meghan were never at war and that they were always cordial with each other, but that things were sometimes a bit awkward. In 2018, Buckingham Palace launched a review into claims that Meghan had inflicted emotional cruelty on underlings and drove them out. She was said to have forced out 2 PAs and undermined the confidence of a third, but Meghan's lawyer this week said the Duchess absolutely denied any allegations of bullying.